Hello, beautiful women. In an effort to help us embrace our greatness, I would like to present a poetry reading, The Power of Being a Woman, written by Michelle Mckinney Hammond and presented by me, Tonya White Johnson. Like a phoenix rising, she rose in slow motion, with the earth reluctant to release her. Pungent with its musky scent, soft and molded, resembling earth with its mountains and its valleys, crests and peaks, she rose silently, hesitantly, gaining her footing, steadying herself on long, slim legs that were yet unsure of standing. She rose and stood, breathing in the air God had breathed into her, feeling her soul unfold its wings within her. The early dusk reflected highlights of deep amber, red, and golden brown upon her skin, as the earth from which she had been formed, damp and moist, still clung insistently to her limbs. She rose, she stood, she waited until he arose. This man, this setting from which she had been taken. Even now she felt the phantom remains of other ribs encircling her, making her feel safe as she awaited her discovery. Bone of his bone, flesh of his flesh, yet a separate entity. She breathed in harmony with him, feeling his pulse, hearing his heartbeat in her head. She was one with him, though outside of him. And when he awoke, he knew instinctively, profoundly, and definitely knew that this was woman, a mirror of himself, the extension of his own arms. And so he wrapped himself around her, tucking her beneath his heart to keep her warm, and the two became one, balancing the weight of life between them. And in the face of every tempest, she arose in his strength, which had become hers, and hers his. She arose to redefine him daily as a glorious testament of all that was beautiful, all that was pure, and that was good. She arose to embrace the origin of who she was, who she would always be, woman taken from man, from the earth. The signature of God, completing the sentence that man had begun, bringing him to life, carrying the breath of his spirit within her, the glory of her man, the covering of her children, the giver of life. She could not be contained, for she bore all things within herself. And in this capacity she arose to give as only a woman can give, for it is a gift to the world that this creation called woman. Embrace your greatness, ladies. Love you much.